6, number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. And for the Thunder, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. It's game 1 for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Fires it from 18. Jump shot is good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's SGA. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
SGA hits them both. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect, if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Williams, it's tipped. Dort defending. Here's Foster, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's SGA. Last game out, he had 40. Holmgren, left side, to the middle. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub, just playing above the rim.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams passes to SGA. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Shoots from 12. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
For 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Dort. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. SGA looking around. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
To the left wing. Clock at 6. For 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for SGA. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Thunder trail by 6. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Drops in the 3. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Milwaukee out in front, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And a credit to Williams for facilitating that bucket. He was watching for the outside opening.
Bucks trail by 3. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for Oklahoma City, Jang comes in for Williams, and SGA subbed in for Wiggins. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to the wing. Got to stop the run. And another miss by Milwaukee. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now, here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Caruso. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Foster. Watched by Wallace. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Really left him alone that time. He's got 6. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Jang. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 4-point game. SGA passes to Dort. A minute 58 left in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Oh! Chet Holmgren, unreal!
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back over to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kuzma. On the wing, Kuzma launches it, sends it home from three-point land. Kuzma's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, SGA. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball, we played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Bucs.
Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on, and that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
Got to tighten up, that's all I'll say.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Thunder leading by 10. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA doing his thing in close.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Dort defending. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. From 9 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's SGA. 5 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Clark, the Bucs certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
NBA, that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The 4th spot held by Oklahoma City.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucs trail by 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Holmgren. Big cat throwing it down.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Dort defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Blue Dort picks one up. Milwaukee shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. And here's SGA. 5 on the clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
It's something I remember from their last outing. He was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The Bucks trail by 13. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back over to you, Brian.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander beating the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
1:19 left in the third quarter. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bucks trail by 12. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 5 now.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's blocked. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. They get it back. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
For Milwaukee, number 44, at the line for 2.
First one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. As we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee. Kuzma outside to the paint. Blocked! Wallace outside. Williams looking around. Got a hand on it. Pass to Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Williams on the wing. And there's a pick. And here's Caruso outside. He's off on that one. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Caruso. Launches the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Hartenstein a screen. And here's SGA outside. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
He got it.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Thunder leading by 9. Williams outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. SGA, he got it!
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
releases. Oh, a perfect jumper. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Shot clock at 6. Pulls the trigger. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 11. Dort, left side. 18 feet out. Oh, he cannot hit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. SGA hits them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's loose for 3. The triple drops. Now Holmgren. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Oh, it doesn't go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.